Well, I suppose I should talk about this, shouldn't I? Yeah, 13-0. U.S. over Thailand in their opening game of the Women's World Cup. Largest margin of victory in any World Cup game, men's or women's. The previous record was also at the Women's World Cup. Germany with an 11-0 win over Argentina in 2007. Let's run you through some stats, and they're as shocking as the final score is. Alex Morgan with 5 goals for the U.S., Rose Lavelle with 2, Sam Mewis with 2, Lindsey Horan, Megan Rapinoe, Mallory Pugh, and Carly Lloyd each with 1. That makes 13. Other stats, 73% possession for the U.S., 40 shots, 20 of them on target, only 2 shots for Thailand. There are other stats I could go into, but I think you get the point. Now, after this game, the U.S. women's national team has come under heavy, heavy criticism for not just the fact that they scored 13 goals, and that's some of the criticism, but mostly for the fact that they celebrated every single goal. They were ecstatic and enthusiastic about every single goal they scored. And people seem to fall into 3 camps when they talk about this. The first camp is they're okay with the scoring and okay with the celebrating. You know, do your thing. It's the World Cup. The second camp is they're okay with running up the score, but not okay with the celebrating and jumping around. And the third is they're not okay with either of them. They shouldn't have scored that much, and they shouldn't celebrate. Now, I'm going to debunk number 3 immediately, because the first tiebreaker in this World Cup is goal differential. Now, the U.S. currently has a plus 13 goal differential, and while you might say, yeah, that's going to get them through no matter what if they just hold serve in their other 2 games, remember, one of the other teams in their group is Sweden. Sweden still has to play Thailand, and they are perfectly capable of putting up similar numbers. They took Chile to task in their opening game. They only won 2-0, but it was still dominant. So, scoring, you got to score as much as you can. And now about the celebrating. I fall squarely in camp number 1. I'm okay with the celebrations. Scoring a goal at the World Cup is a huge occasion. Whether it's your first goal or your 100th goal, it doesn't matter. You've just scored on the biggest stage imaginable with the world watching you. Go ahead and celebrate. Jump up and down. Hug your teammates. I don't care. I mean, I've played soccer at a very low level, to be fair, but I have scored some goals, and it's a fantastic feeling. You want to jump up and down. It doesn't matter if you're up 13-0. And a lot of people have talked about the impact on youth players and potential youth players watching this game and seeing the reactions and what would that effect be like. And I think the effect is that you see the U.S. team having fun on the world stage and playing at their best, and I think that should inspire youth players to want to get to that level and to want to be able to celebrate on the world stage. So that's my thoughts. A short little video about the U.S. scoring 13 goals against Thailand. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below.